Hey there, I'm here with a quick little gear review, and that is of these. These are called IRMs, or internal resistance modules, made by Long Island Brass. So if you play on a Librasco mouthpiece, these are something that can work for you, although these products have been discontinued from Jeff's line, but I'm sure if you wanted to get one, you could custom order. He would be happy to cut them for you. So what the IRMs are a buzzing aid. They're meant to replace the shank on your mouthpiece when doing buzzing of various types, and they're a way of blowing against some resistance. A lot of times when if we're new to buzzing or we don't buzz with great frequency, there's not enough resistance on the mouthpiece where we can comfortably generate sound. And a lot of players will then put their pinky over a portion of the backbore as a way of adding resistance. But this is really difficult to control with a lot of precision. And a lot of times players end up putting too much coverage over the backbore and getting so clogged up. And this is a great workaround for that in that it's a controlled environment. You're always going to get the same amount of resistance on the number 1, the number 2, and the number 3 IRM. So for reference, here's just a bit of buzzing on the regular shank. Okay, now I'm gonna remove the shank from my mouthpiece and I'm gonna add an IRM. These don't take much time at all, although if you're fumbling around like I am, there we go. It may take a second to get it threaded on, but really quick to replace the shank. And now I've got my IRM on. I believe this is the number 3, so this is the least resistance of the set. And here's a little sample of how this sounds. It's a product that I really like. I just got them in the past week when I visited Jeff out in Long Island. And for me, it just feels a little bit closer to what it's actually like when you're playing on the trombone, but without the rigidity of the overtone series, of course. So it's a nice little buzzing aid and something that I find less cumbersome than the burp. I mean, the burp it's easy to put the shank into here, but the real value of the burp is having it placed on your lead pipe. But for those of us, which now there are many that play on horns with removable lead pipes, I find these really cumbersome to put on. You have to take it off and on every time you put it in and out of the case because most cases are not meant to accommodate leaving a burp on. So this is a really nice alternative to something like that and really transportable. You know, if you've got a mouthpiece pouch with some extra space or like a little accessory pocket, this can fit really easily in there and it's quick to get on and off. I think something like this would be especially valuable if you're somebody who has, say, a long commute in the car or a long travel day and not really going to be able to practice. This, I think, is a good way to get just a little bit of that mouthpiece on FaceTime without potentially altering things too much. So again, this is the IRM from Long Island Brass Company, a discontinued product, but something that I'm sure Jeff would be happy to special order if you would like them. And I should say, in full disclosure, I'm an artist for Long Island Brass Company, but Jeff is not paying me to make this video, nor was it requested of me to make this video, just an interesting product that I wanted to put a little bit of info about out into the world. So thanks for watching.